Hey everyone, okay, I'm going to be showing you 5 different ways, 5 different problem solving products and things we can do to it. So the first thing is dry skin. Now, exfoliating the skin is very, very important. We all know that AHAs and BHAs are great, but those of us that like to manually exfoliate, all we need to do is get some bicarbonate of soda and put that in a mixture of our cleanser, and we can use this on our face. It's incredibly gentle. It will deal with rough skin, dry skin, flaking skin, and smooth it really, really beautifully. It's incredibly inexpensive and you can just mix it with your own cleanser. There's no need to go out and buy a separate scrub because this works great and it's so gentle. You can use it much more often than you could, say, with one of those scrubs that are a little bit too harsh. If you suffer with ingrown hairs, particularly I get them sometimes on my neck, you can get them on your legs and that kind of stuff. A great way is use a BHA salicylic acid product, beta-hydroxy acid. This goes into the pore to exfoliate it and it can pop out any of those problem areas. There's a product called Tendskin that works absolutely 100% quickly and amazingly well. All information is in the description bar. So those products, particularly Tendskin, can really, really work to stop, you know, to pop them out really quickly. But beta-hydroxy acid works, and it works much more kindly because Tendskin has alcohol in it, which is a little bit problematic for the skin. Okay, eye primers, what you need to do is get yourself some skin-friendly version of the airbrush thinners that you get out there. An airbrush thinner, 1 second. Airbrush thinners look like this. They're tiny little bottles of silicone. You can get these, make sure it's the version that's made for cosmetics and is safe for the eye area. You can get a drop of this, apply it to the eyelid, let it dry, and it will act as a primer for your eyelid. It's absolutely amazing. They're also really great to apply to the skin because they give it a dewy, gorgeous finish as well. If you suffer with razor bumps and razor burn, a great way is to get a bottle of water, put it into a little shaker, apply a couple drops of glycerin if you have slightly dry skin. You can get that at the chemist or the drugstore, and then have some aspirin, the kind of dissolvable ones that you get, and pop in about 8 of these into the mixture, shake it up, it will go like to a cloudy fluid. Then, because the aspirin salicylic acid has anti-inflammatory properties, you can apply this to your skin and it will take down all that redness from the razor burn. It's so cool. If you suffer from breakouts, this is a really good one, but you need to bear a couple of things in mind. 3% hydrogen peroxide, the kind that you can buy in the chemist, works excellent as a way to disinfect the skin. But there is a slight problem. Hydrogen peroxide causes free radical damage on the skin. That is established, which is never a good thing. But then again, so does benzoyl peroxide. And that is what we use, that's what's used in products like Oxy-10 and that kind of stuff. So both of these cause free radical damage and skin problems. But I still think that 3% hydrogen peroxide, for those of you that suffer with minor breakouts from time to time, works really, really well. It's much more gentle than benzoyl peroxide. Stay away from eyelashes and eyes for obvious reasons, and of course eyebrows and the hairline, because hydrogen peroxide can cause some slight bleaching of that area. But I still think that it's a really safe, effective way of dealing with breakouts and blemishes that are less troublesome than, say, the stubborn kind of ones. They're just a really good way of dealing with it, and it's a lot more kind to the skin than benzoyl peroxide. Okay, that's great. Thanks so much for watching. Always appreciate your time, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.